right, Connor. Great job. That was great. That was a great on-course lesson. Got a chance to see a lot of different things that we've been working on throughout the series between the short game, the putting, and the full swing. I think there were a lot of great things that kind of transferred from what we were doing in practice onto the course. Um, what are your thoughts?
I think it was really fun to be out there and actually visualize what shots I was going to play instead of just thinking about the things that I'm trying to avoid. Like on some of the holes, like on a lot of the par threes that are over water, like on six, it's a short one over water, but I'm constantly thinking about the pond. And it was really nice to just think about getting onto that top shelf, and even if I come back, it's even better. Same thing with 13. I'm always thinking about the river into my shot, and it was really nice to just think about the green, getting on, not thinking about any trouble up there, and it really worked out really well for me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, it's a good habit to get into. It's going to take some time instead of just getting up and hitting the ball, and so there'll be some time in getting kind of used to it being part of your process. But I think once it is, it'll be that next thing that will help you to kind of zero in and focus on what you're trying to do. Um, as far as the short game, there are a few places on this golf course, particularly being so short and having all of the difficulty being around the greens, um, to have a couple shots in your bag. So we went through a couple different shots to get over the false fronts and back up putting in a place that'll give us a chance to score. Um, you did a good job on the hole that we saw. You got a feeling for which one is most comfortable for you. I would encourage you to take those ideas over to your practice. We have a great practice facility. Try and hit some different shots. Play some games about getting up and down with the three different clubs. See which one you have the most success with, and then just give yourself a chance to be ready for whatever comes. Getting some different lies, hit some different height shots, and that'll also allow you to be in some places where you might find yourself when you have to, pull out those things that we're adding to your putting and be able to hit those putts when it matters. But overall, I thought that was great. I think that primarily this is a fun sport. You do this for fun. I know you're getting more competitive. All that practice, just like in your other sports, will translate if you put the time in. But at the same time, it's really important that you can go through that process. You can go through your pre-shot routine. You can get yourself in the right places with your alignment, with your ball position, with visualizing the shot, and then just play golf. Have fun, and then in a couple weeks, we'll sit down. We'll look at what's worked, what hasn't worked, tweak things, and then it's just an ongoing process of just doing this and hoping that that translates to lower scores.
All right.
Great. Thanks, buddy.